Namaste, this is Jason Campbell from ZenBusinessBootcamp.com, and if you're watching this video, well, you have expressed a serious interest in learning more about being a spiritual entrepreneur and really your spiritual entrepreneurial education. Well, what we put together is the How to Open a Successful Studio manual and home study course. And in this course, we went through everything from A to Z. We have opened up many schools ourselves, our organization, and also we have helped clients all throughout the world open up successful studios. And so what we did is we put it into a 5-lesson teaching. Each teaching is 1 hour long, and at the end I did Q&A. And we go through A to Z. So we go through in the beginning being very, very clear on your purpose and very, very clear why you are getting into this. And then everything from finding a location, negotiating a lease, doing a build out, what to do before you open up a studio, and then also how to have a grand opening, and then the basics of correct studio management, everything from staff, hiring staff, doing the scheduling, the programs, the magic, let's call it Trinity, between your lead generation, your enrollment, and of course your product or your system that you're going to be teaching your students, and then also the correct navigational tools in a studio. The analogy I like to use, it's like flying an airplane. If you don't have the correct tools to navigate while you're flying, well, you are going to have problems. And the vast majority of studios that open don't use the correct navigational tools. Now, the cool thing about this, it's all to be found in a 5,000-year-old system of Taoist alchemy. Everything that was, let's say, written about and taught thousands of years ago is still completely applicable as an entrepreneur in putting it in a successful entrepreneurial frame, or let's say platform. And that's really the difference between an entrepreneur and then of course a spiritual entrepreneur. The entire course is done as a home study so that you can have immediate access to it. You can go through it as fast as you can, which I certainly do recommend. And I do recommend getting your education in this process, especially if you're in the very beginning phases of it. It will, well, it's like having a map, trying to climb up a mountain without a map. Well, you'll get there a lot faster and you'll get there a lot easier if you do have the map. So this is Jason Campbell, ZenBusinessBootcamp.com, wishing you peace, blessings, and abundance. Namaste.